Check, check, check. Radio check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. Welcome back to another stream. Holy smokes, guys! I survived. I'm sorry that I never streamed this week. I was battling a cold. I'm at the tail end of it now, and yeah, loud and clear says Owls. I'm at the tail end of the cold right now, and I'm ready to go. Not 100%, but I'm at 95%. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Before we talk about today's stream, actually, let me go ahead and put my face cam on. Here you guys go in case you missed me. I look the same. I am still wearing the mask, guys. All right, yeah. Before we talk about today's flight, let me go ahead and acknowledge some of you fine people in the chat, and then we'll talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing today, and then we'll be on our way. If you guys want to join along, now's the chance. I will be yapping for the next at least 10 minutes, and if you guys want to come and fly along, do a little conga line down to good old Jamaica, and that's going to be the plan. Of course, I will be talking about that in a few minutes now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and acknowledge you guys in the chat. Merc in the house or on the stream. Welcome aboard, my friend Merc. Thank you so much. First, he says, attaboy. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Hanlon Chen, number 2 or second in. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Ved, number 3 or third. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Adam, thank you so much for being here. Welcome back, my friend. Thank you. Jade over elevators, 4th and 5th. Adam is number 4, Jade 5th. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Owls in the house. Owls, pleasure, my man. Thank you so much for tuning in, even if it is going to be for a little bit. Thank you. Loud and clear, he says. Roger, thank you for that. Jacob Jamerson in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Hello to you too. Guys, thank you so much for chatting. If you're new to the channel or if you're just tuning in, stop in and say hello. Introduce yourself to the rest of the crew in here and the people in the chat. We're all good in here. We'll give you a warm welcome for sure. Merc says, Ice Guy, you should sound better. You sound better than before. Yeah, I do. I'm on the tail end of it. I did it without antibiotics. Just a lot of rest. Good old chicken soup and like some nasal mist, some over-the-counter saline solution to keep my I don't know, the stuffiness at bay, I guess. But yeah, thank God. I don't know what this was, guys, or is. I talked to other friends and family members and just people in general, and there's definitely something going around here in Southern Ontario. So you know, be careful and you know. Yeah, just take precautions because it is a nasty cold. Not a flu. I think it was a cold. Why does the Boeing 757 look like an Airbus 320? Really? We're going to take a look at it in a little bit here. Lagana in the house. Lagana, thank you so much for being here. I've been here since 652 subs. Excellent, guys. Of course, let's try to get more subs in here. The goal for today, at least 20 likes. Let's go for 20. If we can get 20, then we'll try for 30. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We're trying to get up to 1,000 and beyond. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you guys being in here. I do appreciate all my subscribers and just everything as a whole. This has been quite the journey already. I just can't wait to see how much further it'll go in the next little bit at least. So I'm just looking forward to it, and of course, you know, you guys being in here, you know, drives me to keep going. So I do appreciate it. Hat salute or a hat nudge to all of you. Skymaster, you got Roblox? No, I actually looked at it. Maybe there is like that PSTL or whatever it's called. I don't know. Like it's a Roblox version of Flight Simulator. I looked at it. I don't know. Maybe in the future. You guys never know. If the channel demands it, then so be it. In the future, we'll do it. You know, guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord, _Discord in the chat. You guys can chat me up in there, chat the general in there, general chat in there. And if there's a big consensus for the Roblox, I might get that the simulator version of it, and maybe we can take a look. Anyway, so today, what we're doing today, guys, as you can see here, we're in X-Plane 12 again, and the new beta just released. Actually, yesterday, I think it released. It's version 12 point. Actually, I wrote it down here. 12.2.0 beta. I think this is beta 1B or beta B1. I took it for a little spin yesterday. The shading is a lot better. The lighting is a lot better. It's not perfect. There is a little bit of flickering on my PC. I'm not sure if anybody else who's tried it has encountered the same issues. The clouds, though, and the textures up in the sky here and the lighting, it looks good. It's a lot better. Oh, and inside the aircraft as well. So we'll take a look at inside the aircraft. It's a lot lighter inside. So very, 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 very good. What we're going to be doing today is, as you can see in front of us here, we're in the good old retro style legacy carrier, I guess you can call it, US Airways. I actually was privileged enough to fly aboard a US Airways. It was an A320. It was long ago. My wife and I actually took off from Charlotte, and we went over to Bahamas for 4 days. It was a 4-day. It was a business thing for my wife, but anyway, we got to fly US Airways. So that's what we're going to be doing today. But instead of going to Bahamas, we're going to be going over to or down to Jamaica. Beautiful, beautiful Jamaica, which I've been there in real life as well. Love it. And that's the plan today. And of course, to take a look at X-Plane 12 again in the new beta. And then if you guys can draw your own conclusions, let me know in the chat what you guys think of it. And yeah, that's what we'll be doing. We're in the FlightFactor 757 today. Now, this hasn't been updated. And now with the update of the X-Plane, well, some of the inside textures look a little off, but still it's okay. And I believe Merc was beside us here, but I don't know, for some reason, either I disconnected or he did. Anyway. All right, what we're gonna do is, actually, before we go in, we'll zoom out a little bit. You guys can have a look and see. The aircraft is ready to go. And all we got to do is call up for our, actually, you know, we can even push back. We just push off the gate and we'll call up for our taxis. You guys can see some of the cloud textures here. The clouds are looking really, really nice now. Really, really nice, guys. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump inside. As you can see on the inside here, also the textures on the inside, the lighting is very, very good now. It's bright, it's legible, there's shading in it. It looks really good. The only thing that I was talking about is this is a FlightFactor thing. Of course, you know, there is rumors that they're going to be updating this as well, free of charge, probably make it more like the 777 that just released from them. But if you look on the inside here, like if you get close to it, you can see some of the pixelation on the reflection. I'm not sure if you guys can see it on the stream, but it is there. But I'm not concerned about it. I did take the aircraft for a test flight, and she's flying good. It's flying good. So that's what we're doing today, guys. I hope you guys can stay for the entire stream. Drop likes, of course, and if you're new, please consider subscribing. That is the plan for today. This was a real-world flight operation by US Airways. Of course, now it's part of American Airlines. I'm sure they still do this route under the American banner now. But anyway, we're doing this retro livery, retro flight here. We're going to be Cactus. That is the call sign, or that was the call sign for US Airways. Cactus 900 for today. airtime down to Jamaica, 2 hours and 29 minutes. Gate to gate, 2 hours and 57 minutes. And we're going to cover a distance of 1,051 nautical miles. All right, so that's the plan for today. I've got the aircraft already loaded. We're taking 170 passengers down to sunny Jamaica. Flight plan has already been programmed. Weights have been calculated by my good first officer, and all we got to do now is push off the gate and we'll be ready to go. I did get the PDC, and we can just have a look and listen to the latest ATIS. We'll get that, and then we'll push off the gate and we'll start our flight. Like I said, guys, if you want to join along, please do. And, we'll get that little conga line going. All right, let me listen to the ATIS. I'll come back to the chat really quickly. We'll push off the gate. We'll get our instructions, and we'll get out of here. Charlotte departure, 32-1. 32-1.
Airman transponders required to be on while operating on runways and taxiways. Bird activity vicinity airport. Read back call hold short instructions with call sign. VFR aircraft advise aircraft type. Initial heading. Planned altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information Romeo.
Okay, it's Romeo now.
Charlotte Airport departure information Romeo 2152 Zulu. Wind 210 at Niner. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,000. Ceiling 2000 broken. Temperature 29er. 2.17. Altimeter 3020. Simultaneous departures in use. Expect runway 18 center. Runway 18 left. Notices to airman transponders required to be on while operating on runways and taxiways. Bird activity vicinity airport. Read back call hold short instructions with call sign. VFR aircraft advise aircraft type. Initial heading. Planned altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information Romeo.
713.
Charlotte Airport departure information Romeo 2152 Zulu. Wind 21.
7-1. Stand by here, guys. 5 on alt. See if I'm squawking mode C on X-Pilot here. I am. Perfect. And yeah, we'll do our push and start. And we'll get out of here. All right, there's Merc. So it'll be a nose to the left. Okay, someone else is talking there. Okay, let me go back in the chat here before we start, and then we'll get going. Okay, Lagana said, "Are you gonna do Roblox?" Yeah, maybe in the future. Merc says, "I'm truly hoping the flight plan will work this time and won't tweak out. Don't want to get the ATC mad." Yeah, you can. Lagana says, "Also, Skymaster, you can call me Lucas." Okay, Lucas. Thank you for being here. Noah Miller, what's up, Skymaster? Not much, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you are well. Yeah, I'm well. I've been studying hard lately for my PPL check ride, so simming has been on pause. Roger, yeah. The real world studying is it's a lot of things. I know, been there. I went through it too. I hope you get it. Do you have any ortho for X-Plane 12? I do, but I'm not using any. This is all vanilla now. It's just plain. I do have some plugins, but anyway. I do not know why, but X-Pilot is not working. Really? Oh, okay. You might have to update it. Adam says, "Hi, Skymaster. It won't be long until you get 1,000 subs." I hope so. Can't wait. You already requested the IFR clearance? Yeah, I'm already ready to go. I got the PDC. Once you get the PDC, no need to... once we're ready for taxi, we can just say PDC. We have the PDC, we're ready for taxi. And the information. Hanlon says, "Can you get the exact same PFD, not the PFD on the 757 with no winglets?" I think so. Yeah, I think it's all the same. Lucas says, can I be a mod? No, not yet. Not yet, guys. No, there's a wait list for the mods. You know, we got to have at least 50 people in here before we get lots of mods. Cheesy in the house. Cheesy, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Guys, only 5 likes. Let's try to get 20 likes here and as many subs as we can. All right, I'm ready to go. The time now that I spoke or took to speak would have been the time that I was getting it all set up. But anyway, we're all ready to go here. We're gonna look and see the fuel that we burned. I took a little bit extra just because of this, and we're still good. So I'm gonna go ahead and call up for our pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Tow is driving up.
And then we'll be ready to go. Sky, I'll follow you in the taxiway. Yeah, Roger. Yeah. Roger, Merc. Yeah, the clouds are looking really, really good. Guys, it's just a test of X-Plane 12. I will be periodically coming back in X-Plane. But I mean, like, the majority of our simming will be in Microsoft. So just wanted to check out the new update here. Of course, you know, with the time, X-Plane is just going to get better and better. I got my fingers crossed for it as well. It's always good to have competition in terms of sim. It just drives everybody to make better stuff. So
okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Oh, I could have even gone. No, actually, this is good the way that we're. So it is a little glitchy, guys. You know, the sounds coming in and out, the sim sounds. And the lighting, you know, there's a little bit of flickering. If anything happens and the sim unfortunately crashes, then we'll just do another flight in Microsoft. Skymaster, I thought you were making me mod when you get to 1,000 subs. No, yeah, Adam, you will be the next one. If we get up to 1,000, you're next in line. You're next in line.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, so parking brake released.
Starting pushback.
Like I said,
if
we get a whole bunch of people, I'm not worried about the mods. You know, they'll come. The mods will come. All right, Merc, yeah. And we're ready to start. So we're going to come up to the overhead here. We're going to be starting with the right side engine. So packs can come off. We'll go ground on the start. And we're going to wait for the N2 to rise to 20%. This is a little quick. And we'll introduce the fuel. There's 20%. And we'll introduce the... see the N1 rising EGT and the EPR. If I can get some sounds in. Yeah, so like the sounds are a little bit off. Gamer Mathis Pro, thank you for being in here. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for saying hello. Okay, we got a good start on engine 2. We're gonna do the same with the number 1 or the left side here. Come down. There's 20%. Fuel here. There's the flicker switching over from the APU to the engine. That is real. In real life, that actually does happen. Guys, only 5 likes. Let's keep going.
Show departure, good evening, United 675.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
For push, sherwood Alpha 25.
All right.
Unit 675,
Disconnecting
negative push to start. Your
stand by.
discretion advisory to taxi information Romeo current. You can expect 18 center. Expect runway 18 center. We'll push to start set PD. And,
Delta is my favorite livery on the 757. Yep. Yeah, we'll do some Delta flying too for sure. All right, clear to disconnect. We'll come up to the top here. We'll get the packs back on, and we can go ahead and shut off the AP. Oh no, what is that? IRS fail. Maybe we should have... Oh, because standby power. Okay. Whew.
Always disconnected. On-bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
All right, all we got to do now is get the aircraft configured for the takeoff. We'll call up with our information and our PDC, and we'll get out of here. All right, auto brakes set to RTO. RTO is rejected takeoffs. Flaps position 5. That's what we've got calculated in the flight management computer. We can go ahead and set that. Visually confirmed. Is it in the slot there? It doesn't even show. One way to find out is on the flap meter here. We'll make sure that that is set in the 5 position. As you can see, it's in transit. Should stop at the 5-degree mark. 5 degrees of flaps, and we're beyond that. Come back up a bit. There it is.
Charlotte departure, good afternoon, American 640.
Okay.
With your information, Romeo, question, taxi.
Target 642, Charlotte departure, runway 18 center, taxi via Echo.
18 center via Echo, American 642.
Charlotte approach, good evening. It's a Cactus 900 with it, Romeo and PDC. We're ready for taxi. Oh, maybe it didn't go. Oh, it's okay. All right, hold on. Let me. Yeah, it's not. All right, I got a problem here now. My push to talk. Mexican Aviator, welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. All right, guys, hold on. I need to figure out my push to talk here. Edit. Yeah. Nope. Flaps. All right, stand by here, guys. Get it all sorted out. I wonder if I can map another button to push to talk. X-Pilot push to talk. X-Pilot talk. Active. I'm not sure what happened to JSD. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect. I'm gonna just reconnect really quick. See if that'll help. There it is. Okay, I'm in now. What do we have here? It's approach. Yeah. Charlotte approach, good evening. It's Cactus 900 with information Romeo and PDC. We're ready for taxi.
Cactus 900, Charlotte departure, runway 18 center, taxi via Echo.
Hey, 18 center via Echo for Cactus 900. All right. Let's go, guys. All we needed to do was, you know, IT 101. Turn it off and turn it back on again. Mexican Aviator saying X-Plane is looking really good. It is. Okay, we're going to be doing a right turn here. Clear to the left. Clear to the right. We're just going to take Echo off of, what is this, Echo 15 here.
Target 642, wind 210 at 9 or runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Pereira in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. Well, guys, 8 of us in here, only 5 likes. Let's get some more likes in here, guys. Some more likes. And of course, if you're new, how about subscribing? We don't only fly X-Plane in here. We fly the good old Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. But X-Plane just got updated, so we're going to have a look. And like I said, guys, the lighting, look at the lighting on the inside. You can actually see the flight deck. It's not dark. The shading looks good. But of course, the real thing is the real improvement is the cloud textures. Here's American 642. They're ready to go. There he goes. $20 likes, guys. We can do it. I think Echo 10, we've got lots of runway here. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you. Guys, I'm a little rusty. It's been a week. And the cold. I had this nasty, nasty cold. Okay, we're gonna stop here and call up. Shuttle approach Cactus and 900 ready for takeoff runway 18 center.
I think I just stepped on you, Cactus 900 heavy, wind 210 at 9er, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18 center for Cactus 900. Okay. Let's go,
American
guys.
642 shuttle departure radar contacts, climb and maintain 16,000, say altitude leaving. 16,000 and we're leaving 2.8 for...
Clear right,
for one.
clear left, 18 center visually confirmed. We should have taken the whole runway. But anyway,
642, affirmative,
this
climb, maintain
this aircraft
16,000.
climbs like, you'll see. You'll see.
Shuttle departure, United.
All right, we're clear for takeoff. You guys ready? I'm ready. Let's get out of here. Throttle up to 50%.
United 675,
Let's go ahead and get the chrono on.
Taxi via Echo.
And let's go.
Taxi via Echo. United 675.
Forward pressure. Takeoff thrust set. Airspeed's alive.
And United 675, amend your instructions. Give way to
80 knots,
a heavy, or actually correction, give way to a Boeing 757 left to right on Echo, and then you can continue taxi via Echo for 18 center. Roger. Roger, we'll give left, or give way to the
V1,
heavy 757
rotate.
from left to right, follow him via Echo to 18 center for United 675.
V2,
Thank you.
positive rate. Gear up.
642, procedure.
Here's the tail cam.
Good directive, Echo, American 642.
Charlotte approach, Cactus 900, climbing to 1,900 for 8,000, runway heading.
Cactus 900, Charlotte departure, we've got contact, climb, maintain 16,000.
Climb and maintain 16,000, Cactus 900.
Market 382, if you can receive voices are right there on Echo to runway 18 center.
All right, pitching those forwards, try to get that speed up. And the flaps can come up in stages here.
Cactus 900, heavy proceed direct icons.
Direct icons for Cactus 900. All right, direct icons. Icons, 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 icons. Ups coming up.
Target 642, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, good day. United 675, that's the aircraft. You can follow that aircraft at your 1 o'clock now, runway 18 center.
Sure, we'll follow the aircraft at our 1 o'clock now for United 675.
Oh, I messed it up. There. All right, above the clouds here. Actually, you know what? Here, let's pull this out so you guys can have a look and see it better. Position notes forward here. Flaps are up. Above 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and do an after takeoff check. Actually, first things first, we've got the autopilot on, LNAV, VNAV. The lights now can come off. The gear is up and off. Auto brakes are off. Spoiler is disarmed, and the flaps are up and stowed.
Cactus 900 heavy, if I didn't give it to you, direct icons.
Yeah, direct icons for Cactus 900. So I don't know why it's not going direct icons.
United 675, runway 18 center, line of await, caution, wake turbulence, departing 757.
Roger, line of await,
Let's go.
runway 18 center, caution the wake thrust for the heavy departure, United 675.
Cactus 900 heavy, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, good day.
32.907 for Cactus 900. Good day. 32.97. Atlanta Center, good day. Cactus 900 with you climbing through 13,000 for 16,000.
Cactus 900, Atlanta Center, climb, maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, Cactus 900.
Southwest 972, Jackson, or South Line.
Holy smokes, guys. Sorry. A lot of stuff going on here. And like I said, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But everything's good now. We're on track. We're on course. We're on center. And life is good. You can come outside the aircraft here. You guys can have a look and see. Of course, I'll come back into the chat now. Hunter's here. Welcome aboard, Hunter. You got this guy. Yeah, I know it's busy, but I got it all figured out now. Holy smokes. You know, especially like when you've been sick for a while and try to get back in the saddle. It's all coming back to me now. I'm sure by the next stream, I'll be back to normal. Hunter says the 757 is the Ferrari of planes. It is. Hanlon says, I talked about the PFD because I hate the Circle Horizon. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about, Hanlon. Yeah, there's an upgrade where you can buy the, I don't know if it's even still available, but yeah, you can get the updated panels. It's you have to pay for it. I never did it. I don't know if it's still available, but yeah, these are the old school. The retro displays. Yeah, but I think it's like a $10 add-on. Gregorio Ruiz in the house. Guys, I do apologize. Like I said, I am just coming over a cold. That's why I never streamed this week. And Mr. Skymaster's brain is not firing on all cylinders right now. I'm just a little slow at getting everything going here. But it's getting better now. It's going to be nice and easy once we get out of the controlled airspace here. Gregorio Ruiz, I'm heading 152. Maintain flight level 230 for push. Roger, cool. The Gigliotti's in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, Skymaster, what do you think of the beta? I flew it a little yesterday. It's not bad. I mean, it looks good. It's a lot better than it was before. In terms of the clouds and the lighting and the shading. I mean, even inside the aircraft here, you can see things now. It looks nice. Now, granted that the FlightFactor 757 hasn't been updated, but once it gets updated and utilizes this new update from X-Plane, I think it's going to look good. I'm not complaining at all. I actually like it.
Cactus 900, Jackson is offline frequency change of Ruby.
Okay, over to Unicom. Thanks for the radio services so long from Cactus 900. Okay, that's it. We're over to Unicom now. 122.8. Excellent work from the VATSIM guys. Shout out to them always. Thank you for the excellent radar services as usual. If you want to take it up another notch and get the real life experience, or not real life experience, the real life immersion, that's the next best thing. The closest thing to actually talking to real controllers is talking on the VATSIM. Yeah, Gigliotti's, I like the beta so far. It's called Rush Hours, guys. Yeah, Rush Hour. Merc, you took off as well. Nice. Yeah, you won't be talking to ATC for long. Sky, is your brain running off of one brain cell today? It is, Hunter. It is. Hunter. What happened to JSD? 14 likes, guys. Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going on the likes. 900 on the subs. Let's try to get at least 5 subs today, guys. Can we do it? Show some love for X-Plane too, guys. And look at this. We got another aircraft. Oh, look, we're zooming right in. American 642. Got a bogey. A bogey, not a booger. Benjamin Hendrickson in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome. All right, guys. Flight level 230. That was our last instruction from the last ATC. We're going to go all the way up to flight level 380. That is our cruise altitude for today. So let's go ahead and get that dialed into the MCP or the autopilot panel here. And we can go ahead and click it. And nothing is happening here now. So flight level change, no problem. And that should start us now up. And then we can go back into managed mode there. I got the Wing MCP and FMS. Did yours arrive? Nope. Not yet. Hunter's asking, would you say X-Plane 12 is worth it? I've had it for a while, and I mean, it's different. I like it. I'd say yes, it's worth it. And Pereira, no, my MCP never arrived yet. Not my MCP, my McDo. Merck says my plane is very heavy, so it's slowly climbing up to flight level 160. Roger. Yeah. Mine is doing good. All right, let's get the LNAV, VNAV now and get onto our assigned course here. Direct Nooks. And you guys can see for yourself the clouds. What do you guys think of the clouds? Come on, guys. 14 likes, 20 likes, guys. Can we do it before I lose my voice? What happened to JSD? The Gigliotis. Any problem with the order with all these tariffs? Oh, I ordered it before the tariffs. I don't know, the tariffs. I mean, it's got everybody in a bind now. It's not really much I can say now, you know. It's just I'm in it for the ride, like a lot of other people. So, I mean, hopefully things will work out. Yeah, the clouds are looking really nice, guys. I mean, it would be nice if we had some auto ortho or just some ortho. That's, guys, if there's a way the X-Plane can put that ortho in here. I own a little bit of ortho. I mean, I've downloaded it. It's free to get. The only thing is it just takes up a lot of hard space, like hard disk space. But once you get ortho installed, the tiles, and you know, with this improvement now with the lighting in the clouds, a very, very viable sim, guys. In my opinion, everybody has their own opinion. You know, you can love it, you can hate it, you can not care for it. I like it. Sky, check my pic, you'll love it. Yeah, Merc, once we get up to cruise altitude, guys, I'll open up the Discord and we'll take a look at that as well. Of course, if you haven't joined the Discord, please join it. ! Discord in the chat. And we do open that up and we showcase some of the pictures and food content and whatever. I mean, whatever is in there will. But we'll definitely take a look at that. I've got the VATSIM radar map opened up as well. And we can look through that. So we're heading down to Jamaica, Sangster International, Montego Bay. Flight time 2 hours and 29 minutes, gate to gate 2 hours and 57 minutes, a total distance of 1,051 nautical miles. We're in the retro livery here, FlightFactor 757 200 series. This aircraft, of course, was flown by US Airways, now part of the American fleet. I'm sure the aircraft is still in service, just painted differently, but yeah, this was a real-world flight operated by the now gone U.S. Airways. Not bad. Performance is good. Above flight level 300. I spoke too soon. Oh, here it goes. VSI. Yeah, look at this. Climbing through 1,500, 600 feet a minute. Well, US Airways got merged into American. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So how's everybody doing today? How was everybody's week? Everybody doing good? Everybody had a good week? Nobody got sick like Mr. Skymaster? Mr. Skymaster got sick from Mrs. Skymaster. Or Sky. My question is, what happened to JSD? Good old X-plane. I'll tell you one thing though, guys. This aircraft is hard to land. JSD is long gone now. No, he's not. I mean, he might be gone for the weekend, but not now. He's probably just like, I don't know, busy. I could private message him on the Discord, get him all riled up. Pereira, did the McDo arrive? No McDo yet. Nothing. And my wife emailed like 3 times now. They just said that you'll get a tracking number once your order ships. So I see people on Marketplace in my area here in Southern Ontario now. They're selling the MCP and the like this portion here too. I don't know what it's called, but they're selling that whole unit for like $300. That might be reasonable, but it's used, so. JSD is doing JSD things. Still hasn't shipped? Nope. No, my wife even my wife even, because she bought it for my birthday, she even wrote in her email, she said, like, listen, my husband is a wants to showcase it on YouTube. He's a small YouTuber. They read it. They just said, once it ships out, like, you'll get a tracking number. So that was it. Yeah, Hunter, don't rub it in, Hunter. I know. Guys, my throat is still a little bit scratchy, itchy and scratchy. So what do you guys think? Does it look good? Does it look good on the stream? I'm talking about the aircraft here, guys, not me. I'm actually wearing a mask. But what are your thoughts? What are your concerns, if you have any? Maybe I can help answer them. Oh, TCAS off. Why? Absolutely fantastic. Nice. I got the FMS and the MCP. Really? I don't know. I don't know. Understand why? I don't know what's going on, guys. Lol, I think these tariff wars is holding things up. I don't. Maybe. I don't think we're gonna get affected right away from it. Like, eventually. I mean, I don't know. I like. As in, like, you know, like things that are already here have to get depleted, and maybe we might see it in a week or two. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's what a time to be alive, but whatever. We'll have no choice. We gotta go through it now. Merc's absolutely fantastic. Nice. Yeah, I'm still a little stuffy here, still a little scratchy in the throat. But definitely a lot better than before. Ooh. Oh, the engines are rolling back just because we're at our cruise altitude here, guys. That doesn't sound good though. All right, let's see how it'll handle the cruise portion now. Harry in the house. Harry, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Only 14 likes, guys. Come on, let's go. We gotta try to get 20 likes. 20 likes and 905 on the subs. Can we do it? Prayer says my cargo panel done with share soon on Discord. Yeah, speaking about that, I'll open up the Discord now, and you know, we'll start having a look at that as well. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, please consider doing that as well. All right, let me just open up the... All right, hold on. Before I do anything, I want to know what's going on with the aircraft. It's like... Ooh, our airspeed is so low. That's not good. Hold on a second. What is going on here? Inari? Papa climb. Direct. Inari? Oh wow, that's all the way. Hey, my flight plan got messed up here. Okay, so we got it bugged at 250. Wonder why it's not... Yeah, we're going so slow here, guys. All right, let me keep an eye on this. Let's see. Hunter with the $2 donation. Hunter, thank you so much for that. There's the alert. It came a little bit later. Thank you, thank you. For 900 subs and for luck to get your... Oh, thank you, my friend. Thank you for that. Thank you, Hunter. I really appreciate it. Harry says, I saw we're at 900. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's try to get 950 for today. 905, I mean. 905 would be nice. The ATC was super nice with me. Truly loved the dude. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the guys are really good. 99% of these guys are really, really good. I mean, sometimes maybe one of them will have a bad day, and you know, you might irk them the wrong way, but they're good. Very professional. Merck says, oh, your flight plan might be messed up. It's totally messed up. I'm going all the way now to my, I don't know, like to my descent. Inari. 821 nautical miles. I totally messed it up. Oh, but on this side, no, it's the same thing. Anyway. It is what it is. Hunter, thank you for the $2 donation, my friend. Thank you for that. Hold on a second, guys. I'm just responding to a text here. All right, there it is. So guys, let me ask you guys a question. iPhone or Android? I switched over from iPhone to Android here. I'm on the S25 Ultra, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm missing my iPhone. I'm missing the iPhone here, guys. Merck says strange because mine is not messed up yet. I think I did something. Merck says tomorrow I'm gonna do a flight with Condor, not the beach livery though. Yeah, I remember the old Condor. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I just don't know when. Gregorio says, I think when you reconnected in VATSIM, it may have messed up your flight plans, Captain. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Who me, Hunter or Skymaster? What is going on? Everybody. I'm asking everybody about the iPhone or the Android. iPhone, because your iPhone won't lag after years? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. All right, let me open up the Discord here, guys. We'll take a look at some of the pictures here. So we'll start off in the airplane pics. This is from Merck. He's flying along with us. What is this? The last meadow. Travel across the lands. Interesting. I don't see that when I'm on the phone. But when you open up the Discord on the PC, you can see it. So here's Merck flying along. I think it's in X-Plane 11 or X-Plane 12. 757. But he was parked beside us at the gates not too long ago. There it is, American livery. Beautiful, beautiful. The Gigliotti says Android all the way ahead of the times. There you go, guys. I love the debate. I'm on the S25 Ultra now. I like it. I really like it. It's like just missing. I'm just missing it. Like this phone does everything the iPhone does plus some. It's just, I don't know. Well, heck, guys, if you want to get an iPhone, now's the time to get it. Because next year it might be really, really expensive. I mean, it already is expensive, but even more with the with these tariffs, I tell you. Anyway. Lol, right? I know, right? Anyway, here we are, guys. AMAWE, that is American 900 for today. Let's get some more subs so we can, have a different call sign for tomorrow. In case some of you guys are wondering how I'm getting the call signs, the numbers on the call signs, I'm just using my sub count. Beautiful picture here, guys. There's another one. Good old X-Plane 11. Yeah, there was a time before Microsoft Flight Simulator came on that X-Plane 11 was really, really good. Gregorio Ruiz says, how do you sign up for the VATSIM server again? I know you mentioned it before, I just forgot how to do it on the PC. Yeah, you just got to go to the VATSIM webpage and sign up. It'll explain to you how to sign up. You might have to do a test, sign an agreement, like the code of conduct and all that sort of stuff. Read through that, and then they'll give you a number. They'll email you a VATSIM number. And then to get in the VATSIM, it depends on the simulator that you use. You use a third-party app. There's two that I use, vPilot for Microsoft Flight Simulator and P3D, and FSX if you're on that. vPilot, like Victor Pilot, and if you're on X-Plane, it's X-Pilot. Those are free to download too, and it gets configured with your computer. And once you connect to that, it'll connect you onto the VATSIM server. Very, very easy to do. There's a ton of YouTube videos online. It'll help you get started. Darren Vox, welcome aboard. Ooh. That sounded pretty good. Excellent. All right, let's go back to the pictures. We'll keep looking at these pics. That's a nice aircraft here. Guys, once you join the Discord, you can look at these by yourself as well. You can scroll through them anytime you want. Noted, thanks, Captain. Yeah, anytime, Gregory. If you're having trouble with it, I can help you. I can help you out. We can help you out here on the chat again. Perhaps I'll do a tutorial in the near future on how to get it all set up. Hey, back in the aircraft here. We're just hovering on the speed here. All right, let's let the speed come back now. It's already spooling back. I'll just let the autopilot do it. We're not that far off. There, it should settle down now. Now, like I said, the sim got updated, but the aircraft now, these are payware aircraft. They haven't been updated and you know, optimized now for the new update. So if anything happens, we can, you know, jump into Microsoft Flight Simulator. Which, by the way, we'll be back in Microsoft Flight Simulator again, probably tomorrow. Hunter, you posted a pic? Roger. All right, let's go down there. Oh, look at this. Hunter is flying the Roblox. Pirate Jake. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to see Roblox in the future, I don't know, maybe I can get myself familiar with it and do a flight in that. All right, any food pics, guys? Oh, goodness, look at this. Merck says, what do you think of the ITA, the IATA, or the ITA Airways livery? They look good. Yeah, I like them. That's Italian Airways now, right? Italia. Overspeed or bye-bye plane, right? Yeah, you don't want to overspeed it. There's Hunter with the sandwich. Is it sandwich or sandwich? I know some people call it sandwich. I haven't had one of these in a long time. Got more good eating from Mr. Hunter. Holy smokes, with the dinner roll and the beef stew here. The beef stroganoff. My God, my mouth is watering. Excellent. 747 Avianca in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Sky. What do you think about the new update so far? I'm liking it. I'm really liking it, honestly. It's a big improvement. Let me I'll open up the Discord again in the the Discord is off now. Oops. Okay, no. Let's get that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking it. So the lighting, the cloud textures, and the skylighting, the performance too. It's looking really nice. Really, really nice. Holy smokes, guys, we did it. We're at 20 likes. Let's keep those likes coming. What about the subs? Any new subs? No, we're still at 900. Guys, sub goal for today at 905. Let's do it, shall we? Merck says, yeah, successor of Alitalia, but the company will join Star Alliance soon. Nice. Yeah, I missed the Alitalia. All right, let's open up that Discord again. Oh, not that. That's what we want. AvGeek Brew Force with the ground beef and rice. I'm not sure what that is. Cheese, maybe? Or egg. I don't know. That looks good. I don't know what to say about this spoon, guys. Draw your own conclusions. I'm not saying anything. I don't know where you got this spoon. App Geek. Hunter with the beautiful pictures here. Holy smokes, Hunter. What is this? Bacon burger? Oh my goodness. And root beer. I haven't had a root beer in a long time. Oh, A&W zero sugar root beer. Should try that. Damn, Florida has ATC near the south. Ah, it's all right. My whole flight plan is screwed up. The Giggly Oddies just posted a picture. Oh my god. The Giggly Oddies, where is this? Sweet baby Jesus. Oh my god. This wins it today, guys. My mouth is officially watering. Oh my god. Look at that. That's it, this one. Here you go, guys. We got our winner for today. I could eat this right now. I'm not sure about this. The marshmallows. Is that marshmallows on a potato? No, it's got to be some kind of dessert. Still, it looks good. Texas Roadhouse? Oh my god. My mouth is watering. Most of us can cook fairly well around here. Yeah. Yeah, the food that you guys are putting in here is really, really good. Excellent. I love the food pictures here, guys. Of course, it gives me ideas for dinner and for lunch. Oh, this is nice too. The pasta and the cooked ham. Sausages and noodles. Oh, Easter's coming, guys. Don't forget to buy your chocolates if you're into that. All right, we'll come back to the Discord in a little bit. It's a loaded sweet potato. I've never seen that. Texas Roadhouse. Oh god, I wish they had that in Canada. Or maybe they do have it in Canada. No, yeah, it's not in Canada. I just googled it. So what do you guys think? You like the sim? You guys want to see the performance here? 112 FPS. 110, 112 FPS. Oh, I'm not sure what that is down there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just like Peter Griffin says, Roadhouse, nice. I haven't watched Family Guy in a while. Wait a second, where's my hold on, where am I here? Okay, we're over water here. I'm gonna open up the Discord here. You guys can have a look and see. So we're just off the east coast of Florida. Going down south. And like Merck said, we do have Miami Center up a 32 to been up for 16 minutes. So we're gonna dial that in. A 32.2. We'll wait for them to ping us. And then we'll get in touch with them. Love it, Darren. Yeah, Mrs. Sky's birthday is coming up, and traditionally we do the keg, because of course on your birthday it's the Billy Miner pie for us Canadians, the good old birthday, and it's a free slice of coffee, cheese. No, it's not cheese. It's coffee, caramel, chocolate cake, ice cream. It's incredible. It's the best thing I've ever eaten. Best dessert. I like it. I think we have a competition soon for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yep. It looks good. Can't wait for these aircraft to get updated. I mean, it'd be nice to get some of the newer ones, but they are expensive. They are expensive. Especially now here in Canada. Like, I looked at our dollar today. Our dollar today or yesterday, I looked at it. It was 71 cents USD. Let me see. Yeah, it's back down to 70. So yeah, our dollar compared to the United States is not good. Competition, yeah. 20 likes, guys. Let's keep those likes coming. Let's get those subs as well. Oh, let me see. He never got in touch with us, the controller. That's because I'm not in his airspace yet. There we are. It's gonna be fun landing in Montego Bay here. If you guys seen my last flight into Winnipeg with the 757, let's just say it wasn't pretty. The landing wasn't pretty. See, I can't even see the land, the shoreline, the shore of. In Microsoft Flight Simulator, you'd be able to see it. I hope the map, like I hope the Earth is drawn in. Because if it's just water, oh my god. Let me bring up the VATSIM map again. Hey, what happened to Merc? I guess. So the track, you can see the dotted line. I'm gonna go across Cuba. There you can see it. Across Cuba. And down into the northwestern part of Jamaica here. Good old Discord now is going. Let's get the airplane pics. Hunter arrived. Nice. Checkered board runway. Oh, okay. I guess this is Kai-Tech. Oh yeah, it even says Kai-Tech approach. Very interesting. Merck says type American 382 on VATSIM radar. Okay. What was that? 382? Oh, there it is. Okay, there he is. Okay, so he's a little bit behind us here. Cool. Okay, we'll come back to that in a bit. I'm glad that you're flying along. Oh, I heard some more. Okay, there's some more pics here. Let's have it. Rouge 1622 from Merck. This looks good. Seems like I have someone under me. Nice. Flywise in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, you just disappeared. Flywise. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. He just disappeared. It's like he got booted out. Pereira says posted panel on the general chat. Roger. Holy smokes, guys. This actually looks really good. Pereira. Well done. Wow. That looks really, really good. You know, with this 3D printing now, and with so much information available now on the internet, like for DIY, you can build your own cockpit, flight deck, and of course now with WinWing, you know, making it affordable, mass producing these, you know, components for the flight deck. It's just incredible. From the time when I got started in flight simulation many moons ago to now, it's amazing. And I don't think it'll be too much longer where you can actually have a a flight deck in the comfort of your own home that can be easily assembled and disassembled. It's just incredible. But this DIY, like, this is really good. I really like this. Well done, Pereira. Thank you so much for sharing. How do you get the knowledge to wire it up? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm sure there's... I mean, you might be savvy, like you might know yourself, or you've gone to school and you know a little bit about it. But if not, there's so many tutorials now online. There's so much information on the web. You could self-teach yourself. You can self-teach yourself to do anything, if that makes any sense. Right? The Gigliotti is going to open up a shop. I'm buying too. I need a tiller as well. Good call, guys. Good call. So I didn't get any ping here on the VATSIM radar. You know what? I'll just call him up. 32.2. Yeah, see. Miami Center, good afternoon. Cactus 900 with you, flight level 380.
Cactus 900, Miami Center. Hello, welcome.
Okay, that was that. Agent Fire is already on the drawing board. Holy smokes.
American 642, Miami Center. Hello, welcome.
You'll have a complete pedestal soon. Oh, I know. Same with WinWing. I can't wait for the McDo to ship. If it'll ever ship. Come on, guys. And 905 on the subs. Got 5 more. I'm a computer programmer, so I learned this stuff. There you go. You know what we haven't done? We haven't done a cabin tour. Let me see if I can do a cabin tour here.
Citation 4, Quebec
Nope.
Sierra, Havana is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. CO. Roger, advisory. Appreciate you being here. 4 Quebec Sierra. We'll see you next time. Thanks for flying.
Is there a unlock? I think it's up on the top. Or unlock. There it is. Yeah, not as pretty as Microsoft Flight Simulator. It is an old airplane, guys. It's an older payware aircraft. I mean, it's not bad. Just not as pretty as the iFly or the Phoenix. But
Delta 2461 to center maintain 4000.
they are in the process of updating this for free, so. Yeah, see, there's a little bit of the coloring there. There's a little bit of flickering in the shading, the coloring. Anyway, we'll go all the way to the back here.
EBM 4 Sierra Bravo, clear to Bay.
Clear in TPM 254.
This looks all right. I don't think. No, I've never been on a 757. I've been on a 767, but not.
Wings 1040, no further ATC. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. We'll see you next time. Thanks for flying.
There goes the lighting again. See what I was talking about? The lighting. It goes from like blue to. It's like a minor glitch, but I mean, it still looks way better than it did before, guys. Way better than before. So I'm very, very happy with this beta update. I'll buy a 3D printer and laser engraver soon, so all the planners, all the panels get professional finish. Yeah, it sounds really good. Of course, the 3D printing now is, I don't know, just bringing next level stuff available to everybody. Hunter says next thing sim-related will be XP12. Yep. Gotta try it. Try it. You'll be pleasantly surprised and challenged. And challenged.
2803 contact Orlando.
Tiller is on my list, just not for now. It's fair.
124.8. Thank you very much. See you later.
Okay, back up to the front. Let's get that flight deck door closed here. Cockpit door. And we can go ahead and lock it up on the top as well. There he is, JSD in the house. JSD, what happened, JSD? Welcome aboard, JSD. JSD, how was work today? Glad you could make it, my friend. Always a pleasure to have you in the stream. Busy. JSD, it's Friday night. Oh, I understand. Friday night. Got your new bachelor pad. I see.
Delta 2461.
Send a lot of plane pixels, Hunter.
12010, my 6 clear to land.
Clear the visual 6 for 96 for land, 2461.
Okay, Hunter is going crazy with the pictures now. On the, what is this, Roblox? On approach. Very interesting. I gotta try this out. But the best version, I think it's PSTL or PTSL or Beauty. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Oh, there's Darren's picture. Not what you're thinking, Skymaster.
Final line
Alright,
195,
alright.
descend via the sandbar 3 arrival. Miami is landing east. Miami altimeter
Busy guy.
3019.
Private message me.
Copy the sandbar arrival and landing east. And
Let's go ahead and like the pictures here.
Going to be Miami altimeter 3019.
Boom.
3019, thank you. Fatty 195.
Boom. Boom. Beautiful, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Roblox pilot training flight simulator PTFS.
November 254, Sierra Bravo, is possible to get altitude to Memphis.
I'm gonna take a look at it.
Or Sierra Bravo, go ahead.
Is it possible to get flighable 270?
It's slowly becoming near night. Becoming night
Sierra
near
Bravo, you're a
Florida.
little closer 270.
Yeah,
the top
the
I can
thing,
give you is like 230.
I'm not on real time.
Well,
I
we'll
set
take
it
it
back
for
a few
230.
hours, just so I
Sierra
can
Bravo,
get
Connie,
the
take
sunset
level
into
230.
Jamaica. JSD, how was your work week? Come over to the first officer side here. Actually, we should do a flight in X-Plane
Sierra
12
Bravo, just for planning
on
purposes.
this side.
I haven't issued it yet, but just for planning purposes, you'll be crossing Barron at 5,000.
Alright, later down the flight, Baron at 5,000, 254 Sierra Bravo.
I have switch aircraft? What does that mean?
JetBlue 1130. Jacksonville is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. See you later.
Frequency change approved.
I am like so not on
JetBlue
course here.
1130, thank you for the ATC, have a good one.
I don't know
Thank
what
you,
happened to
Flying. We'll see you
my
next
flight plan. Route. I'm not gonna. I'm looking at the Navigraph, my flight plan. I'm like so off course. I'm just going straight down south. I'm truly hoping your flight plan isn't messed up, because I'm gonna be a bit difficult doing this flight. No. It's
Center United 1910
it's still good. I'm just going to I'm going direct to Nari. So it's like I bypassed all the other
1910
waypoints.
runway.
It's still gonna be good.
Taxi via Gulf 1 Foxtrot.
Golf 1 Foxtrot, runway 6,
Princess, thanks for the feedback on the panels. I'll keep moving to get it better. It looks amazing. Keep going. Keep going. I mean, if this is something you like doing, you're doing a fantastic job. Well done. Merck says, I almost had the same situation with the TUI 737 last time, and I disconnected from VATSIM just in case near the approach. Ah, okay. I don't think we'll have a problem. I'm just direct Inari, which is the arrival. I'm going right to the arrival. I don't think we're going to have any ATC out here anyways, so. It'll be nice. Should be okay. I've been airborne now for, well, I'd say an hour. Got 60 minutes on the chrono here. We got another hour and a half to go. I think it'll be less than that. I think it'll be less. I hope you guys are enjoying the
Delta
sim.
2461, welcome to Fort Myers.
Send
Taxi
some
to
plane
parking via
pics. Holy
Foxtrot Juliet. Have a
smokes,
great day.
Hunter.
Foxtrot Juliet, 2461.
Hunter's got some more pictures. Switch aircraft. Okay, let's have a look. Holy smokes, Hunter. With the 736. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This doesn't look good at all. I mean, it looks cool, but it's like so. I mean, this is
Bird 195, contact
1980s.
on 1, 2.
But if you're looking for that old school vibe, this is definitely it.
Bird 195, it's going to be 126.85 for now.
Can you imagine if they brought out Microsoft 2024 and they showed these
We'll
graphics?
see you next time. Thanks for flying.
Speedberg 55755. Pirate Jade. Nice. And Merc. Now these pictures look a little better. No, Hunter, your pictures are nice. I mean, they look cool and everything, but they're like the graphics, you
Sterling
know.
776, Jax is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. See you next time. Thanks for flying.
Oh, look at the shading here. But if you guys like the Roblox, if you guys like the way this looks, I mean, I don't know. If you're looking for something more simplistic, this is definitely. Oh, it didn't even show. Oh, did it show up? There it is. Thank you for sharing the pictures, Hunter. I do appreciate it. I agree with you. Okay. But I'll tell you, the X-Plane 12 starting to look really nice, guys. Starting to look really, really nice. The lighting, the pictures.
Miami Center, hello, welcome.
I mean, the lighting, the shading. It's a better one for $5, really? This is good. I mean, X-Plane 12 is good. Is it as pretty as Microsoft Flight Simulator? No. But in its own right. There you go. Oh, look, land. There's land out there.
Miami Center, good afternoon.
There we go. We'll hang out on the right side here.
Heavy on the Sandbar 2 arrival.
Barg 81.
Have you considered buying the Mango Studio sound pack for the 757?
Miami is landing east. Miami altimeter 3019.
There it is. It's already been bought.
3019 for
Although,
8104.
I think I might have to reinstall it because it doesn't sound the same right now. But yeah, I did buy it. Maybe that helps. I don't know.
Sierra Bravo, cross Baron, out of maintain 5,000. The Orlando altimeter is 3020.
Bought it a long time ago.
3020, and we were already instructed Baron at 5,000.
Gregorio says, I'm just entering Los Angeles International Airspace in Xbox console version of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Nice. That's awesome. Guys, any of you guys play Call of Duty Warzone? Verdansk is back. I'm trying to reassemble my old team from 2020 and 2021. Oh my goodness. The good old the good old Call of Duty days. Yeah, I also have it, and it's very good. Mine sounds different than yours. Maybe yours got outdated. Okay, I'm gonna reinstall it. I'll reinstall it. Yeah, it sounds off. It might be the update.
American 2246 Miami Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level
The
410.
beta for X-Plane 12.
Flight level 410, 2246.
Hey, back to the captain's side here. I'm going to open up the Discord. More pictures. Oh, okay. Hunter's gone and done something. Hunter, what happened, Hunter? RIP, I think I died. Hunter. Hunter.
United 1910, you ready to go?
Sir, ready to go, United 1910.
United 1910, fly heading 360, wind 12010, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
What happened, Hunter?
360, runway 6, clear for takeoff, United 1910.
Center, Paco 563, climbing 16,000.
Maybe it could be that it's not available for the update, hence why it doesn't work. There you go. There you go.
American 642, descend and maintain flight level 270.
What happened now, Hunter? Fully under.
Flight level 410.
There he is. RIP. So sad. Rest in peace, Concorde. That's a nice picture. Look at that. Thank you, Merc. Thank you for sharing these. Of course, thank you to Hunter. And the Giggly Hotties. He's our prize winner for today. Holy smokes.
Last aircraft calling, it was very muffled. I missed it all.
Miami Center Bridging Flight and
Virgin 5 Alpha Victor, Miami Center, hello, welcome.
You know, there is a VATSIM event today, which I looked at. Oh, we got more. We have more coverage. No. There's a big VATSIM event in Australia. Australia. Well, it hasn't started yet.
Let's see here.
Anyway, we'll keep an eye out for that.
Arrival into Miami.
Yeah, hey, firm, we're on Sandbar 3 for 888.
Airlineas 888, descend via the Sandbar 3 arrival. Miami is landing east, Miami altimeter 3019.
We'll send you the Sandbar 3. We've got Juliet for Miami or 888.
Roger, thanks for Juliet.
Gonna be contacting the Miami ATC soon, really?
Radar contact, say altitude.
1910 is passing through 1,200.
United 1910, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
The lighting is looking so much better now, man. Look at that, man, guys, sorry.
United 1910.
Let's take a wing view here. That looks all right too, doesn't it, guys? I like that. You can hear the chatter inside too. The clouds are looking really, really nice. Really nice.
American 642, cross Fantasy at and maintain 12,000.
Really impressed.
Number 4 Sierra Bravo, contact Orlando approach 124.8 CO.
124.8 CO.
Version 5 Alpha Victor, are you going to be able to make the cross?
How did you do that?
Because it
What do
looks
you
like you're
mean?
really high.
Like what?
Yeah, I think I will be able, but barely. Version 5 Alpha Victor.
Virgin 5 Alpha Victor, descend and maintain flight level 200, turn left heading 180.
If I had the auto ortho now or the ortho scenery, the water probably would have looked way better. Come on, guys, we're at 20 likes. Let's try to get 10 more likes in here. And not one sub today. Holy smokes, what's going on? Show some love for X-Plane 12. Let's get 5 more subs in here. Talk about the wing camera. Very easy. So you just set it up, set a custom button on your number pad, and yeah, and then you can just go to the wing view. So I've got number 3 for the right wing, and number 1 for the left wing.
Arrival Miami landing east, Miami altimeter 3019.
It's just like Microsoft Flight Simulator. Sent a pic of another Roblox flight sim. All right, let's have a look.
Virgin 5 Alpha Victor, turn left heading, actually no, we'll just keep you on that southbound heading and work from there. Virgin 5 Alpha Victor, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Does this look better? Yeah, that looks better. Got it. We'll now do it now. Nice. Excellent. Nice. This looks better. Yeah, Hunter. That looks better. See the little flicker there of the light?
1910 radar contact
Changes
block.
color and then it goes back to normal. Yeah, the update is good. I like the update, guys.
Lark 8104, contact Miami approach 126.85 CO.
There's a nice view. The good old US Airways livery. Oh, the strobe is on the winglet. Sent a higher quality pic, but it drops my FPS, so I lowered the graphics. Ah, okay.
Airlineas 888, contact Miami approach on 126.85 CO. 1685,
That looks, yeah, that looks better. This actually looks really, this looks good. Yeah. This I like. I heart Punta Cana. Nice.
Miami Center, good evening. November 930 Foxtrot at Key West. I
See how much
Miami
further
Executive Tango
guys
Mike
want to
Bravo
see.
with Quebec.
We had 2 at once there. I got 930 Foxtrot.
That's us over here.
You're clear to the Miami Executive Airport via radar vector Parnu, then as filed. Maintain 3000, expect 5000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is this frequency.
Not too much longer to go, guys. And we took off from up here.
Thanks, we're cleared to Miami Executive.
A little more than halfway.
Climb maintain 3000, 5000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with you, 0055 on the box. 30 Foxtrot Foxtrot.
Turkey 0 Foxtrot
Merck's got some more pictures. Let's have a look.
Runway 9 will call for taxi.
Looks really nice.
And who was the other aircraft calling up?
Even got a cockpit. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Very 80s vibe to it.
Alaska 683, Miami Center, Roger. You're a little bit far out. You're kind of fuzzy for me still. If you said you had to step away, that's approved. Just let me know when you're back. Otherwise, welcome.
That looks interesting.
Virgin 58 Victor, clear X Surfer, cross Surfer, how to maintain 14.
Now, another good thing about X-Plane 12, guys, is the default scenery. The default airports actually are modeled really, really closely to what the actual airports are. I don't know how they did it, but it's a lot better. The default airport scenery is a lot better than Microsoft Flight Simulator or P3D or FSX for that matter. Once you get into the payware scenery, of course, then it's a big improvement. But for default, not having to pay the sceneries, the airport diagram and sceneries are pretty good. Be nice if there were turquoise colors, but I'm sure that'll come with the next updates. What if you're doing a long-haul flight tomorrow on VATSIM? Should be free tomorrow. Okay, I'll let you know. Yeah, maybe tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. We'll see what I've got in store. I'm still, like I said, I'm still not 100%. And even trying to talk tonight, I'm finding it challenging now.
That's 2886.
A firm 2886.
2886, climb maintain flight level 240.
Climb maintain flight level 240, American 2886.
Oh,
Virgin 5 Alpha Victor,
top
contact
of
Orlando
descent.
first 124.8, see ya.
300 nautical miles away. Been airborne now for 78 minutes, 1 hour. I think that's wrong. I think we've been airborne for a little bit longer. But it won't be too much longer now. We never briefed the navigational display. See, when you zoom in, you can see the pixelations. I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but on my monitor, you can see that this needs updating. Compared to this, the standby instrument here, it's all nice and crisp, but this needs to get updated and polished now. Yeah, so looking at the navigational display, top of descent now, as at the top of the heading. The wind's 335 at 32. Got a little bit of a tailwind here. Ground speed, it's not even giving me a ground speed here, but it does. I know there's a way that we can get the ground speed. Maybe it's not on this. Anyway. Oh, here, never mind. It's on the primary display. There it is. Ground speed 490. It's almost 2 a.m. in Europe, but I'm still not giving up on the flight. Holy smokes, Merc, thank you so much for flying along. If you need to disconnect and go, I understand. You can catch the landing on the replay if we make it. Hunter says, can we do a long haul next week so I can fly along? Yep, we'll do it. Plenty of streams coming, guys.
0 Foxtrot Foxtrot.
Plenty of streams.
Wind is.
We gotta get up to 1,000 subs so we can do a giveaway.
We'll fly heading 360 after takeoff, runway 9er. Clear for takeoff. 0 Foxtrot.
American 642, expect a visual approach runway 9er.
How about this?
American 2246, no further ATC radar service terminated, frequency change approved, see ya.
Over to the South Skyline, 2246, have a good day.
Good day, Pilot Club 563, no further ATC radar service terminated.
I'm almost done now too.
We get a cop, thanks, see ya. Fort Juliet Papa, no further ATC radar service terminated, frequency change approved, see ya.
Frequency change approved for Fort Juliet Papa. Have a good weekend.
You too, thanks for flying. Cactus 900, Havana's closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, see you later.
Over to Unicom. Thanks for the radar services from Cactus 900. So long.
Good night.
Good night. Okay, back to Unicom now. And all we got to do now is cross over Cuba. And then we'll be starting our descent into Montego Bay here. So let me see if I can. There. Yeah. So here we are. Gotta cross over Cuba. And our arrival into Jamaica. We've got some traffic coming up here on the left side. Or it'll be on our right side. But, no conflict. At 1,014 hours stream, sure. If we can get 1,000 subs between now and Monday, next weekend I'll do a 14-hour stream. But we didn't even get one sub on today's stream so far. 20 likes, but we got our 20 likes, so I'm happy about that. Okay guys, I'm gonna step away from the virtual flight deck here for 2 minutes. I shall return. You guys have control. Check. Okay, guys, I'm back. What did I miss? Merck says, issue with my flight plan is that once I leave the Bahamas, I'll simply go straight, and then when I'm near the airport, I'll do a sharp left turn. I'm truly hoping I didn't mess up anything. Yeah, you'll be okay. I think you'll be okay. You can even vector around. Wow, I'm telling you guys, this cold that I had this week took a lot out of me. Yeah, like winded just going up the stairs. Come on, guys. 905 on the subs. Can we do it? There it is. Top of descent. Inari. So, as per SimBrief, we're going to be doing the ILS 07 approach. So I'm going to pull up the chart. And yeah, it should be a nice approach in it. There it is. So we'll go down to 3,000 feet when the time comes. I guess it looks like somewhere over Cuba. No, it'll be past Cuba. Yeah, it'll probably vector me around. Meanwhile, it's night already. Yeah, that's why I kept it on the daytime. I only rolled it back an hour or two. So like an hour. It should. Actually, it should have been a little bit darker than it is, but we still got some time. Can't imagine what the newer FlightFactor 777 looks like in this. I'm tempted to buy it once they work out the bugs for the this new beta, which I'm not really encountering that many. So, yeah, it'd be nice. Or the Tolis A330. I mean, let me know if you guys want to see some more X-Plane in the future. There he is, Jade over elevators. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations on the 900 subs. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, we gotta keep going, guys. 905. Jade over, thank you for that, my friend. Thank you, thank you. On the road to 1,000, indeed we are. Hunter wants us to do a 14-hour flight for the 1,000 sub celebration. I'll have to get my popcorn and M&Ms that day. Have a look at the Discord here, guys. Oh, Merck's got some more pictures up. Oh, it's already up. Yeah, X-Plane behaves a little differently with the Streamlabs OBS than the Microsoft Flight Simulator. This looks good. Really, really nice picture. Night lighting, night sky. Very nice. Love it. Anything else? No. Jidover's asking, Skymaster, when can I be a standard mod? Well, we'll look at it again once we get over 1,000. You know, we gotta meet a certain criteria, guys. You know, gotta consistently have like a lot of people in here. Sometimes the other mods might want to rotate or have days off and all that sort of stuff. So we'll wait until we get you know, more people in here, more subscribers, and then we'll worry about that. But Jade Over Elevators, I got you on the list as well, so not to worry, not to worry. I think Adam is next. Sim Crazy in the house. Sim Crazy, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome, welcome. 757, 100 or 200? Great question, Sim Crazy. We're in the 200. Thank you so much for your question. Guys, like I said, if you're new to the channel, Sim Crazy, if you're new, please consider subscribing. I do welcome you aboard. Well, didn't know that, just assumed. Yeah, it's all right. You can ask any question. You know, we're here to try to help and to try to answer. It's a fair question, no problem. Yeah, but this is the 200. 200. The only wrong question is the question not asked, or silly question. Yeah, not to worry, Sim Crazy. We welcome you aboard. Hopefully you can subscribe if you haven't already. But we are indeed in the FlightFactor 757-200 series. There is a 300 variant as well. This is also known as the Flying Pencil. And we are in X-Plane 12 today with the new update. Lol, far from a newbie. And be sure to donate to Skymaster. Jade Over Elevators. Thank you for that. Okay, so 160 nautical miles out to the top of descent. Once we get the top of descent a little bit closer to us, we'll brief for our arrival into Jamaica. You know, we'll get the altimeter settings once we get cross through the transition zone, or the transition area, the transition zone. We'll brief our approach. We'll get the comms if needed, and you know, we'll make our way into the into Jamaica. I've been airborne now for 94 minutes, guys. I think that's wrong. I think we've been airborne for a little bit more than that. But 1 hour and a half, maybe 1 hour to go, maybe. Total airtime was 2 hours and 29 minutes. Gate to gate, 2 hours and 57 minutes. So if this is right, 1 hour and a half, 1 hour to go, in about half an hour's time, top of descent. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It looks good. It looks like we're making sense. Love the 757. She's a good looking bird. Indeed she is, my friend. Indeed she is. Yeah. And like I said, the update in X-Plane 12 with the new clouds and the lighting, the cockpit lighting, now the flight deck lighting, it's looking a lot better. I mean, as you can see it for yourselves. Oh, and performance. I mean, we're here in cruise. I know, you know, we don't have a lot of weather, and it's, you know, over water mostly, but still right now, 85 FPS. A little while back, we were over 100 FPS. It looks like Mexico has ATC, but it got expanded in near Jamaica. This is weird. Really? I'll have a look. Looks like the... Oh, okay, sorry. The landing gear in the cockpit looks like it is down. Negative. No, it's off. So you have up. On the Boeing, you have down, up, and off. When it's in the middle here, it is off. So there's like no motors. There's no gears, you know, pushing it up into the belly or pushing it down towards the earth. So it's just in the off position now. Boeing has this setup where Airbus is just strictly up and down, or some of the newer Boeings too. I think the Max and the new and the 787 just has strictly up and down. So we're coming up over Cuba. I guess that's Cuba up ahead. I think once we get across Cuba, we'll be starting our descent. You guys said about VATSIM radar. Nah, we got nothing. There's... Let me refresh it. Nah. No ATC. No ATC, no worries. Come on, guys. Let's get 905 on the subs. +20 likes. And a Mexico ATC is now off again. Yeah. That's all right. The fun part is going to be happening now in the next hour. The landing, of course. Which, on this aircraft, guys... well, I've got 2 landing rate calculators going, so... See the needles here. Look at the needle just dancing. It looks like we're in between a ADF here. NDB. Either that or it's a glitch. Merc, Sky, track me on VATSIM. How, look how far I am. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, you're still in the, I wonder if you're having the same problem I did with the speed. I had to remanage the speed. Yeah, you are far from me. Maybe you should slew it. That's me right here now. I'm not sure why you're so far back. Jasper in the house. April Fools. Hey, what's up, man? Love the Boeing 757. Jasper, thank you for tuning in. Hope you are well. Nope, I'm going 250 knots. Really? I don't know then why you're like... Well, I'm gonna just do my landing. I mean, if you want, you can try to slew it. Get closer. Or you can complete your flight as you wish. Yeah, I don't think it'll be too much longer for us now anyway. Jade over is asking, is Mrs. Skymaster going to join the stream? Probably not today. She's, you know, she's still not feeling well, and she's, I don't know, she's busy. But she'll be back. She'll definitely be back. Bro, I changed my name for April Fools, and I can't change it back for 14 days. Well, all I gotta say is haha, you know, like the Simpsons. What? It looks cool though. I still recognized it. Miss Sky Queen will be back soon. Yeah, that's it. That's who she is, Miss Sky Queen. That's her new name. Mrs. Sky Queen. Miss Sky Queen. No, we'll just call her Miss Sky. Okay, guys, a little over 80 nautical miles to the top of descent. I'm going to pull up the sim brief here, and we can take a look at the METAR together. Okay, so Sangster International METAR 070 at 24 knots. So we've got a strong headwind, but we are taking runway 070. So it's like pretty much straight down the pipe here. Hold on a second here, guys. I got a message. Hold on a second here, guys. Hold on. Check. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, going back to the METAR here. Yeah, 070 at 24 knots. That is the winds are going straight down the runway, so no problem there. Visibility 9999, greater than 10 miles. That's good. Few clouds at 2,000 feet. I'm not worried about that. And then there's a few clouds at 2,200 feet. CB cumulonimbus clouds. We'll keep an eye out for those as well. Temperature is a balmy 29 degrees Celsius. The dew point 23 degrees Celsius. QNH is a 1015. We'll get that number tuned in once we get, you know, through the transition zone. Everything looks good. Mrs. Sky Queen, lol, yeah, right? I don't know what's going on with my phone here. Interesting. April Fool's on myself, says Jasper. It's all right. It happens. Watch out for the turbulence. My autopilot got disconnected and it was overspeeding. Roger. I'll keep a lookout for that. Okay, let me see the transition zone here. Is there a transition? Oh, no, it's 18,000. Well, there you go. So below 18,000, QNH 1015. Easy peasy. We're going to have a strong headwind. 24 knots down the pipe, as I like to call it. But I think we'll be okay. Okay. I just had to send a message to Mrs. Sky. Guys, not one sub today. Holy smokes. Not even 901. There's the lighting again. So when you've got it on one view and then go back to another, it changes. I'm sure they're gonna get that all worked out. Let me see if there's a CTAF for Montego. CTAF MKJS. Oops. Yes. 1875. So we'll get that in there. Still have the I do apologize for that. Okay, top of descent, getting closer. Okay, so I already briefed the approach as well, guys. Actually, you know what? No, we gotta enter the information in 9.5 on the localizer. 9.5 on the ILS 073 will be the course. 073. That's all set in there, and it starts at Oksama 3,000 feet. Oksama, yeah, there is a restriction there, so 3,000 feet. We're going to toggle the altimeter to 3,000. Once we hit that top of descent, it should automatically start taking us down on the descent profile. It's all calculated. Getting closer to the airport, yeah, indeed we are. Getting excited now. So I hope you guys are enjoying the X-Plane 12. If I'm streaming tomorrow or Sunday, we're definitely going to be back in Microsoft Flight Simulator, guys. But if you guys do like X-Plane 12 and you do want to see more of it in the future, don't hesitate to ask in the Discord or on future streams. And we'll definitely be coming back into it. Change to Unicom now. Wow. I don't know. See if you can try to speed up a little bit, or maybe use the 2 times. Sim rate. I think that's what it's called. Sky, I promise you the landing will be nice. Maybe yours. I don't know about mine. But you can record it. If I don't see it today, I'll see it in the Discord tomorrow. Jade over elevator says I'm playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, I'll be doing it. How do I use the 2X? I don't know. That's a question for Mr. Hunter. Only Hunter can answer that. He knows. He knows about the slewing. Okay, we're all set up here. Final looks before the descent. I thought the sun would be closer to the horizon. I don't know what I've done with the timing here. I was hoping for a more sunset. Oh, top of descent coming. Yep. That's the cool thing. I like the pop-up windows. I'm gonna leave this out here like this so you guys can have a look. Actually, you know what? We'll put it to there. We don't need the stuff over here. We'll leave it like that. Actually, that's right behind me. Now, hold on. Let's. Whoa. Let's put it up a bit. How's that? Right on the does the airplane come with a flight bag or no? Yeah, there's a electronic flight bag right here. It is. You have to be. It's a little dated, but it's still good. Found out how to speed up in the game. I'm doing it right now. Nice. Nice. I won't tell if you won't tell. I actually did that once on VATSIM and I got in shit. I got in shit twice. I got in shit from the controller, and then some guy private messages me and says like, "Oh, you can't do that." And I got into a fight with him. I was like, "Who are you to tell me what to do?" It's like, mind your own business. I felt so bad. It was long ago, guys. Very unprofessional. I did it once. Guys like telling me, "You can't do that." Like, what are you, the police? Presto in the house. Pesto. Welcome aboard, Pesto. Come on, guys. Can we get some more subs? That's it for the subs. Forever 900. Mind your business, pal. Yeah, I told him. I got angry. He called me out. He's like, "Hey, you can't do that." Like, why don't you worry about your flight? That was before streaming, guys. That was before. I'd laugh if he's a subscriber now. It's like, oh my god, that was me. I was like, damn. I wanted to get into Hawaii. I was flying from Los Angeles or somewhere to Hawaii, and I wanted to get into Hawaii before the actual controller got off, and like the ground and the tower and everything. But anyway, it was a long time ago. Okay, top of descent. Let's see if the airplane's gonna do its thing. Okay, the engines are rolling back. The auto throttle, I like that. The animation, descent profile on the navigational display. We'll pick it up. We're a little bit high now. Yeah, things are happening. We're slowing her down. Slowing her down. FMS. Drag required. No problem. Bring out the speed brake. Here comes the VSI and the nose drop. Want to make sure that we're in the maneuvering speed. We want to make sure that we're safe to change the attitude here of the aircraft. So I don't know if you guys can see it. A little over 80 nautical miles to destination. We'll be coming in for a right downwind, left base, and the left final here along the coastline. I can't believe it, guys. X-Plane 12 update. Looking really, really nice. Mind your business, pal. Okay. There it is, direct Inari. I don't know what happened to the rest of the flight plan. I don't know how I erased it, but anyway, here we are. I'm sure, I'm sure that that move saved me a little bit of time, because even though it was pretty much straight down from Charlotte to Jamaica, there were a couple of lines in the track, a couple of bends in the track. That's probably why Merck is so far behind. Because he's following the flight route where I just went direct to Nari. I'm over Cuba, but the VATSIM disconnected me, so I'll reconnect near Jamaica. Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah, it's because you're going faster. Yeah, see, people were doing that, including myself. I did it once, and VATSIM now. Yeah, you want to fly in real time. What advantages does X-Plane have over Microsoft Flight Simulator in your opinion? The first thing is the flight characteristics. It just feels a little bit different. It feels a little more true to life than does Microsoft Flight Simulator. So, I mean, if you're studying to be a real-world pilot, especially like, going through your flight training, it might give you a slightly better feel than Microsoft Flight Simulator, even though it's not the real thing. You're not actually moving up and down, left and right, side to side swaying, right? But the characteristics are a little bit better in that. Aircraft availability, you've got the 757, 767 now. They are payware. You've got the Dash 8 that's been around for a while. You've got a lot of aircraft that are available here that aren't just yet available on a Microsoft Flight Simulator. So those are the big ones. Also, if you're looking at like freeware scenery or default scenery, and you're not so much into the payware scenery like Microsoft Flight Simulator or P3D or FSX in the past, then the default airport scenery on this is better than, like, way better and more true to like the payware version than the default scenery on Microsoft Flight Simulator. So those are the things, and it's a different simulator. It's different, right? It's different. It's got a different feel, a different sound to it. So if you're looking for something different, then this is a viable option. It just got updated. They're running a new beta with the lighting and the cloud textures and the lighting inside here, the flight deck. It's looking a lot better, and performance-wise too. X-Plane performs a little bit better than Microsoft Flight Simulator. Not a little bit better, actually a lot better. If you guys want to know the machine that I'm running, like my computer, exclamation specs in the in the chat, it'll bring it up. But you can look here. I'm in the descent here, 80 FPS. 80 FPS. So very, very good performance. Oh, and if you're into the night flying, the night lighting in X-Plane is really good. As you guys can see right now, I mean, you can see it on the stream. But the night lighting, nothing comes close to this. Gotcha, better flight models. Something I've heard is better than Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've never heard it better for scenery. Yeah, default airport scenery. That's something that might make it worth grabbing. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. Is that a cloud in front of us, says Jade over? Yeah, it's a couple of bands of clouds out there. Yeah, we're making our way down. Let me look at the VATSIM radar here. We got nobody. Oh, but hold on, I'm gonna show you guys something here. Something interesting here. Look, we got a little conga line here. Probably like a Friday night, group, like a group of friends. They're flying along together. That's cool. That's the cool thing about flight simulation, guys. You can make it whatever you want it to be. You can do real world ops. You can get it as close to real life as possible without actually making it real life. Or you can, make believe and do whatever you want. You can fly an A380 into Montego Bay, which I don't think happens in real life. Or you can fly an A380 into Billy Bishop Airport here in Toronto. So the choice is yours. I mean, you can do as you wish with it. Or if you want to get along online with a group of pals and, do a conga line like these guys over here might be doing, there you go. Might be practicing for something in real life. That's the cool thing about the simulations, guys. Did you upload Puppy Play Flight on Ninja Terriers? Yes. Yeah, Jade over. I hope you guys like it. You can check out the other channel. That's Mrs. Sky's channel, Ninja Terriers. We have the same build, except I'm the Intel nerd. I wanted the X3D, but didn't want to wait for the local to bring it in. Got it. Yeah, so the thing with me, I was an Intel guy. My wife's in IT, and she said if you're going to be doing flight simulation, I mean, she knows I've been doing this for a long time, but go with the AMD chip. I was reluctant, but we went ahead and did it, and I'm so happy for her advice. So, yeah, no looking back. Fly the Antonov 225 into Saba. Yeah, there you go. That's what I mean. Like, you can make it whatever you want it to be. And the lighting in here is amazing. Look at that. You can see the... it's almost like I want to block it so I can see the winch in real life. In real life, I would put up my hand to try to block the ethos here. Anyway, that's the cool thing is I can bring it up here. AMD is definitely the way to go for flight simulation. Yeah, it is. It is. It's so good now. Hey, Skymaster, you should show your plane. What do you mean? Like, here? Yeah, okay. There we go. The outside looking good. The sound, guys. I am using the Mango sounds, but I've got to reinstall it for the updated. Probably disconnected it. Tried to land the A340 near Epstein Island, and it worked. There you go. Don't ask me why I chose to land there. Merc, what are you trying to tell us? There she is, and we can see the coast of Jamaica. Beauty. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the comms over now. I'm just gonna make one call right on final here. There's nobody out. No sense in cluttering the or blocking the airways. I mean, nobody's gonna hear it anyway. I could just talk constantly from now until the landing. No, I mean in real life. Yeah. I put up the. I got some more videos of me real world flying. I'll definitely be putting more shorts in the near future. I am going to get into actual real world flying now once the weather gets a little bit better. Yeah, if you guys want to see videos, I can maybe record some videos and upload them, edit them, and. You know, if you guys want to see that as a variety, I'm down to do that. So as per the approach plate, this does what it does look like. This it's a teardrop in for the arrival. So we'll be making the right, I guess, teardrop. And then down to grab the ILS here. One reason to get Intel would be if you wanted to spend more money, right? I mean, Intel was the player for the longest time, but AMD now, you know, AMD now is going after NVIDIA now too for the graphic cards. The AMD chips, like the AMD graphic cards now are getting really, really good now too. So, who would have thought? My first card was an AMD. I liked it. Come to Kent, Skymaster. Where's that? Kentucky? I would love to. I'd love to go down to the States. And get a little less performance, right? My AMD 2600X is still a beast after the years. Yeah, my old AMD card, I liked it. I had a 580X, or no, I don't even remember. But I liked it. It was my first, first half decent card. Drag required. I had the drag down. You know what? Spoilers disarmed. Okay, we're at 10,000 feet. We're going to go ahead and get the landing lights on now. We'll get that seatbelt sign on now. It was on auto. Get it on, no smoking on. We can arm our spoilers. Let's see if I can arm the spoiler is armed. And let's advise our cabin crew. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Thank you. We'll come down to the init ref. 30 degrees and only 128 on the speed here. So quite low airspeed. We'll keep this open because of the sun. Yeah, it was like a 5.8. I don't know. I still have the card. I have my 1080 Ti still and my 2080 Ti. But if the channel ever does get big and I can build a second second PC with all the spare parts that I have. So I'll probably put my 2080 Ti in that. A streaming You see. Is it Chase's birthday soon? Yeah, his birthday is the 8th or the 9th or something like that. But yeah, we'll definitely say happy birthday to Chase. Chase is not here. I think he's gone away for the weekend. So. Hunter says I have the Ryzen 7 3700X and a Radeon RX 6700 XT. Nice. Sky, once you land, I'll land. Hopefully this time the camera will be on time once I land. Yeah, we'll. I'll try to get your landing too. The cool thing about this, guys, is the replay. So we'll. Oops. If the landing is good, I'll milk the replay. Montego Bay traffic, Cactus 900 heavy on the downwind for the ILS 07 approach. Montego Bay traffic. Yeah, I don't need this now. I can see the EFIS here. And the sun now is finally starting to come down. Now, like I said, guys, if you have auto ortho, if you've got ortho into this, especially now with the colors here, the lighting and the textures, it's going to look really, really nice. I think when we jump back into X-Plane, I'll see if I can get some ortho in here. Too early to arm the approach here. Okay, so Oksama at 3,000. I don't think we're gonna get there, so I'm going to go into heading mode here. And we're gonna see if we can come down a little. We'll get some more space to come down. So we're kind of like gonna extend the downwind. How is your miss, Harry? Harry, my miss is fine. She's getting better now too. Thank you for asking. Lock him in, guys. Lock him in. How is the passengers in seat 9999M? Oh, look at that sunset here, guys. Okay, we're turning base. Is the passenger okay or not? Not okay. Passenger in seat 999M, he's not okay. Look at that reflection. It's beautiful, guys. This looks beautiful. The runway is up in. Actually, it's right here. Oh, they closed the blinds. Oh, the flight attendants closed the blinds on us. Serbian plays, long time Serbian plays. Welcome aboard. Montego Bay traffic, a Cactus 900 heavy on the final ILS 07 Montego Bay traffic. So let's go direct to Oksama. Okay, we'll give it some flaps here. So brief the airport quickly here. It's a 9,646 foot runway. It's only like one strip. We're on the 07 side. It'll be a right turnout. We'll go all the way to the end, and then it'll be a right turn and then back to the apron and the gates here. Start slowing her down here. Get the speed brake deployed here. Get some more drag in there. And gear coming down. You guys can watch and see the speed brakes are out. Shouldn't be out. Okay. Gear down and locked. If you guys want, we can have a look at that. I've got the visual. Speed check good. Flaps coming down. Spoilers now back to the arm position. Spoilers armed. Flaps 25. Yeah. Speed up. Sky, you ready for my landing once I get on the approach? Indeed. Cabin crew seats for landing, please. Yep. You got it. Speed brake extended, really? Okay, we'll keep it at 140 here, guys. All right, let's do it. Autopilot disconnect. My aircraft, my throttles here, guys. What is this? What is that? Uh-oh. That guy's going in for a swim. Montego Bay traffic, Cactus 900 heavy established ILS 07 Montego Bay. All right, let's get the virtual seatbelt on. Here we go, guys. Hot air balloon, right? I heard there's birds in here now too. looking good here. Slowing down. Just squirrely. Continue. Power to idle. Hold it.
5.
There we go. Main gear. Reversers. Decel. Hold that center line. Forward pressure. Woo. There we go. Beautiful landing. Of course, we'll get to watch the replay here. A little bit of bouncy on the shocks here. Montego Bay traffic, Cactus 900 heavy, clear runway 07, Montego Bay traffic. Okay. I'm near Jamaica. Okay, let us know when you're on final, and then we'll take a look at your landing. Actually, let me see how far out you. Okay, you're still far out. I'm gonna taxi to the gate. Harry's saying nice landing. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. It was a nice landing. We're gonna catch it on the replay. We made it, guys. One piece. And look at the colors now. This is where X-Plane really shines. Like in the dusk, dawn, and night. I mean, come on. And this is all default scenery. This isn't payware. This is what I'm talking about. Like this looks pretty good. Wait until we get to the terminal. Like on Microsoft Flight Simulator, they're just boxes. The default scenery, like for airport scenery on Microsoft Flight Simulator, is absolutely horrendous. It's just, it looks like ass. No offense. I love Microsoft Flight Simulator, but if anybody can convince me otherwise, I mean, they can't. It's just pure ass. Whereas this, like, this is default scenery. I'm not sure if these are the right trees. I mean, okay, the palm trees are, but I don't think those other ones are, but anyway, let's go. We'll have a look at the terminal here. Such a beautiful aircraft, says Jasper. Yeah, it is beautiful. We'll watch the replay too. Look at the sunset. We gotta. The next time I come back into X-plane, guys, we'll do a night night landing, or sorry, a night flight. Yeah, look, it's. I mean, this doesn't look bad. I'll take this key. Go ahead and start our APU. Have you ever crashed a plane in X-plane, says Harry? He asks Harry. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Into Calgary, yeah. But I have crashed, like, crash detection off, so. APU gen is off. Oh, there is birds. You see? See the bird shadows? Okay, how can I see the birds? Where are the birds? They in the... You see the shadows from the birds? I guess they're in the sky. See, that's crazy. Okay, anyway, parking brake on. And I wish we... I don't know. We didn't see it in the parking brake on. We'll wait for that APU to start. Oh, there they... No, you can just see the shadows of the birds. That's so cool. There's a lot of birds here, but I can't see them. All right, let's... All right, let me see where Merc is. If not, I'm gonna just show you my my landing, and then we'll call it a stream. Landing replay. Hold on, let me let us know when you're on final there. Replay. Toggle replay. Oh, I disconnected. Okay, I'm gonna have to reconnect. All right, let's have a look. Thousand feet, long landing. 15. Oh, what a long landing. Oh, a little bit of wobble. That's still, I'll take it. How's that? Merc, let me know. Let me know when I can land so you can see my landing. If you're on the final now, I'll reconnect and I'll watch your landing. We'll do one more replay here. There's that hot air balloon. Yeah, it's a good landing. Watch it. We'll watch the nose here. So it definitely feels different than Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, you're on final. Okay, yeah. Once I land here, I'm gonna reconnect and then I'll come out and watch your landing. How far out am I? That's good. The nose is a little high. Flare it a little bit high. Still, like, so soft landing. Nice. Okay, we'll let me see if I can get okay. Let me reconnect to the VATSIM here so we can watch Merc's landing. Okay, Merc, do your thing. We'll keep a look out from there. There you go. We'll have it set up on this view. Let's see where you're at. Okay, Merc's on final here. I can't get my view right here. Oh, there's the birds. Here they are. Look at that. What is going on? Holy smokes. There's a swarm of birds. All right, we're gonna just hang out here. See if we can get Merc's landing. So the drone in Microsoft Flight Simulator is way better than this. It's so hard to control. All right, look at that. Press C and you can see. Press C and you can have the free cam. See, I am pressing it. Oh, what the hell? But how do I move forward? Oh, okay. Okay, then we'll watch it like. Okay, I didn't even. Okay, we'll watch your approach now. I don't see you. Should be coming in now. Look at the sunset. This looks great. I can't believe there's birds. The only thing that's off is this poor guy over here. Got a hot air balloon in the. I don't see him. Try to zoom. Sky, look at my last message, Hunter. At least the hot air balloon was not going 400 knots like they do in FSX Steam Edition. Really? Is that how fast they go? Yeah, I don't see you. Yeah, you're still okay. You're inbound now. I don't know why it's not picking you up. But anyway, you should be visible soon. I see you on the airport. I'm just a bit higher. I don't see you. Not even any light or anything. Put your light on. Maybe it'll get you on the last minute here. Air Force Pride 95 videos, they do. I am connected, guys. I am connected to the VATSIM. I just don't see Merc. Oh, there he is. Okay, got it. Here he is, guys. Here he is. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we got you. We got you. Looking good. Looking good. Maverick, you're 3/4 of a mile. Call the ball. No, I'm just almost done. After, we'll talk in a bit. Hold on. Well, it's like a 747 or an A380 landing. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated to your own seats. If you get ejected from the plane, well, it's not my issue. There you go. Maverick, call the ball. Beautiful son. American 382, you're clear to land. Runway 07 winds 070 at 50. Here's the 1,000-foot. Right on the center line here. He's getting closer. That's right. Yeah, we should play the Jaws music. There he is. Beautiful. He's probably got the auto land on. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Comes. There he is, Chase, right at the end of the stream. Welcome aboard. Spy Master, what happened to the Chase's mod? He's taking a break. He quit. There you go. He quit. He quit because comes. Oh. That's all right. Nice. Whoa. Well, we got the landing. And he's on the center line. He put in his 2 weeks notice. Beautiful, guys. Look at the birds overhead. You can see their shadows. It's probably something dead on the tarmac here. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys want to see another replay, or are we done? I think we're done. There's Merc. Merc, thank you so much for flying along. Thank you guys. Okay, I'm gonna call it a stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the new update here. If you own the X-Plane 12, check it out for yourself. Just tick beta in the installer. It'll automatically install it for you. And you know, if you've got any concerns with it, just enable that you know, send back data over to Laminar, and you know, that'll help them with the improvements. But I do appreciate you guys all flying along with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed X-Plane 12. We will be back in it again one day. Look at the birds out there. That's incredible. And yeah, if I stream tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Sunday, we'll be back in Microsoft 2020, guys. All right? I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until the next stream, guys, be good, be kind, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm going to hang out for a bit here. I'm going to just get off the camera, and we'll watch Merc come to the gate. I'll still be here on chat. I'll respond to some chats. We'll pretend that the deboarding is underway here, and we'll call it a stream. Guys, thank you so much. Yeah, tomorrow is Saturday, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. So it all depends. It all depends. I've got to talk to Mrs. Skymaster with the plans. There he is. Coming to the gates. Merc, a special shout out to Merc. Tomorrow is Saturday, not Sunday. Yeah, I know. Guys, if you enjoyed the videos, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified of future streams. I am streaming regularly. And don't forget to drop a like in the video as well. Look at the birds out there. It's a lot of birds, but that still looks cool. And you can see them in the shadows here. I really like that. Skirts. Is Mrs. Skymaster your calendar? When you get married, guys, you'll know. Yes, Hunter, she is. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next stream. Merc, a special thanks to Merc. Special thanks to all the people in the chat. I do appreciate it, and thank you for all the likes, guys. Till the next stream, so long and good night.